Can I eat oats on a gluten-free diet? Oats are a high nutritional value grain with numerous health benefits. They're a popular breakfast porridge ingredient, but they're also in granola, muesli, and other foods and snacks. However, you may be wondering if oats and oatmeal contain gluten. This article investigates whether oats can be consumed on a gluten-free diet. What exactly is the issue with gluten? Gluten-free diets are very popular. Indeed, surveys show that 15–30% of Americans try to avoid gluten for one reason or another. Gluten is a protein found in grains such as wheat, rye, and barley. These proteins give bread and pasta their stretchy, chewy texture. Most people can consume gluten without experiencing any adverse effects, but these proteins can cause serious health problems in some people. Gluten may cause digestive issues in certain populations because its unique amino acid structure may hinder the digestive enzymes in your gut. If you have celiac disease, your body responds to gluten with an autoimmune response that damages your intestinal lining. If you are gluten intolerant, even a trace amount can be harmful, making a gluten-free diet the only way to avoid serious health problems. Is oat flour gluten-free? Pure oats are gluten-free and suitable for the majority of gluten-intolerant people. Oats, on the other hand, are frequently contaminated with gluten because they are processed in the same facilities as gluten-containing grains such as wheat, rye, and barley. According to research, most people with celiac disease or wheat allergies can consume 2–3.5 ounces of pure oats per day without experiencing any adverse effects. One 8-year study of 106 people with celiac disease found that half of them ate oats daily, with no negative consequences. Furthermore, some countries recommend incorporating oats into a gluten-free diet. A few studies have found that people with celiac disease who live in these countries have better intestinal healing than people who live in other countries. Pure, uncontaminated oats are also suitable for people who are allergic to wheat. Oats are often contaminated with gluten. Although oats do not contain gluten, they are frequently grown alongside other crops. When the same equipment is used to harvest crops in neighboring fields, cross-contamination occurs if one of those crops contains gluten. The sowing seed may also be impure, containing traces of wheat, rye, or barley seeds. Furthermore, oat-based products are typically processed, prepared, and packaged in the same facilities as gluten-containing products. As a result, it's not surprising that studies on regular oat products found gluten levels far exceeding the standard for gluten-free foods. One study found that 109 oat-containing products on the market in North America and Europe contained more than 200 parts per million of gluten on average. Only 20 ppm of gluten may cause a reaction in someone with celiac disease. This high risk of contamination means that it's unsafe to include conventionally grown oats in a strict gluten-free diet. Notably, a number of companies have begun to process oats on clean equipment and grow them in gluten-free fields. These gluten-free oats must have a gluten content of less than 20 ppm. Even gluten-free labels may not be completely trustworthy. According to one study, gluten levels exceeded safety limits in 5% of gluten-free products. However, 100% of the oat products passed the test, indicating that labels certifying gluten-free oats and oatmeal can be trusted in most cases. Oats have many health benefits. Gluten-free diets frequently have few food options, particularly in terms of grains and starchy foods. Oats and oatmeal can provide much-needed variety. Furthermore, several studies indicate that a gluten-free diet may result in insufficient intake of fiber, B vitamins, folate, and minerals such as iron, magnesium, selenium, manganese, and oats are an excellent source of all of these vitamins and minerals. They're also an excellent source of fiber. Furthermore, oats have several impressive health benefits. Cardiovascular health. Oats can help reduce heart disease risk factors by lowering LDL cholesterol and increasing HDL cholesterol. Loss of weight. Oatmeal and oats can help with weight loss by controlling appetite and increasing fullness. Diabetes management. Oats can help people with type 2 diabetes improve their blood sugar control. Blood thaw.